Hi, I'm Siddharth Agrawal. I'm engineer IT.
Hello, I am Shomik Roy. I'm a doctor by profession.
Great. So in this episode, we are going to introduce you Somik's journey from when he was dreaming about working in Germany while he was in India, and today he's a doctor in Germany and working here. So Somik, over to you now.
Thank you, Siddharth. So, this is regarding a short description about how Indian doctors can come to Germany and fulfill their dreams, that is to achieve a medical PG or post graduation in Germany in view of difficulties growing up day by day and competitions going up day by day in India to get a PG seat of their choice. So, Germany has become definitive a good choice for the Indian citizens. So, about that I would like to focus some basic points. Yeah.
Okay. So my first question is, what is the duration of a medical PG in Germany?
Yes. Normally in PG medical post graduation there is two division. One is medical, one another is surgical. For medical fields it's normally takes around 5 years, but for the surgical specialization departments it usually takes 6 years. But I want to focus on one thing. If somebody has already done a post graduation in a particular field, in that case it can also reduce down to 3 to 4 years also. If he can apply and he can apply, I can show the proof that he has done the post graduation with all the details in which fields they have worked with a logbook, and if it is signed by the head of the department of that particular medical college, if they can submit that to German Medical Council, the duration can be shortened down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you talked about logbook. Well, I'm not aware about logbooks because
Yeah.
I'm from engineering
Yeah,
side,
right.
but I am sure that our audience who are from medical side maybe
Yeah,
must
logbook is
be.
actually a series of the procedures, like from anesthesia, how many patients I have given anesthesia, for surgery, how many surgeries I have done so far. These are a series of events which I have done in front of the head of the department or the senior surgeons. They will sign and undersign that I have already done it without supervision or under supervision.
All
That is
right.
the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then my next question is, what is the basic requirements? What are the basic requirements to getting
Yeah.
into medical PG in Germany?
Yeah, the basic requirements is the language. The German language level, minimum B2 level is required for working as a doctor in Germany. And the,
1 minute. B2 means from the Goethe Institute,
from the
right?
Goethe Institute, you
Yeah.
can learn anywhere online or whatsoever. But the certificate from Goethe Institute will only be valid, will only be accepted in Germany, because in Germany Goethe Institute is the only one who can certify you as a expert in German language. So you have to have the B2 language. That is the first prerequisite. Second is the medical graduation from India, that we all have. That MBBS should be the minimum requirement. And the third is you have to have an offer of an internship or a course like a medical language course in Germany. Either you have to have an offer from a medical any hospital in Germany where you can do a free internship or hospitation, or a medical language course in Germany. You have to register yourself.
Well,
So
Somik, I think for these two things the
hmm,
two options you gave, I think we need to make a separate video because it's
yeah, right.
entirely a
It's entirely a
different
different subject.
story.
Yeah,
Yeah, correct. So, I mean, I'll request my audience to, our audience to
yeah,
keep a look on our further videos also, because most likely we'll be making videos
of
on these
course.
two
Yeah,
topics. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, Somik. So my next question is, what is the remuneration or stipend in
Mhm.
Germany?
In Germany, there is a whole structure for the German doctors who are working as an assistant doctor. Assistant doctor means who are doing PG, they are called assistant doctors. So they earn around 4,500 to 5,000 euro per month. So
Mm-hmm.
that comes around in Indian currency around 4 to 4.5 lakhs per month.
Mm-hmm.
But there will be a 40% tax, as you all know, for all professions. So after 40% deductions is come around 2 to 2.5 lakhs per month. But that
Mm-hmm.
is quite a sufficient for living a life. Even if you come with your family, you can quite comfortably you can maintain your life with that, and also
Yeah.
do a lot of savings. And most importantly, when you start with your dienst means night shift. When you do the night shifts, when your night shift starts after your duty starts, so after 3 to 4 months of supervision time, you will be given night shift, one minimum one night duty per week. So you will
Mm-hmm.
earn $100, 100 euro, 100 to 150 euro per night. So that comes around 50,000 more in a month. So it comes around 3 lakhs. It's a
Approximately,
timing,
yeah.
and every year it will be increased by 200 to 300 euros.
All right.
So
All right.
that is the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Swamik. So my next question is there any kind of a age limit for medical PG in Germany?
Yeah, that is a very interesting question. Everybody, there is no as such no age limit, but for some jobs it is going difficult for the Indians if somebody is very much old or something like that. But in Germany, that is different here. Without any doubt, anyone can do at any time of life, any age, he can pursue the PG. One of my friends, he is around 46-year-old. He is a surgeon already in in India. He is also coming to Germany for further post graduation. He is known to me. He is from Kolkata also, and he is 46-year-old, have a whole lot of a family, and he is also accepted to come in Germany. So age literally plays no role.
No role at all. Yeah. So that's a good point for
Yeah.
our elderly doctors who dreamed about working in Germany, and there's never too late.
Yeah,
That is the bottom
of
line.
course,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Okay. So next question: can I choose any specialty for my PG in Germany?
Yeah, like unlike India, where your choice comes upon your ranking on the entrance examination, here in Germany it is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can get any branch of his choice if he has the license. There is one license examination that everyone has to pass. That is a temporary license exam, and then comes the permanent license examination.
Entschuldigung, excuse me. This license is something like different. I think. I mean,
Yeah, we haven't yet talked
not
about it.
not yet
Yeah.
talked. So our next video will be our license also.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
after you get the license, you are allowed to work here. You can choose any kind of subject you like, neurosurgery or skin or dermatology or anesthesia or cardiology, whatever, super specialty also, or even specialty, or even you can also choose microbiology, non-clinical subject also. So that only depends on the availability. If any hospital has the availability of that particular position, there is no doctor, they are looking for doctors, you can apply there. So there is definitely no ranking system or nothing like that, like in India.
Okay, Swamik. So my next question is: let's say if we have a doctor in India, and he's at the stage of dreaming about working as a doctor in Germany. So what are the initial steps with which he should go through?
Initial steps is just the language, first of all.
Language, you said B2
I
level.
already said to
Yeah.
B2. The second step is that applying for an internship in any other German hospital, which I already told before. And third step is that to apply to a particular German state. In each German state, there is one German Medical Council. Okay, so you have to choose a state, a single state. For example, we choose Bavaria. Okay, so we have to apply to Bavaria Medical Council with a form. They have a website there. You have to print out the form for the application of license. Application for German medical license. There are particular website and particular form. You have to fill it up, and the required documents you have to translate in German. That is already in English, like your MBBS certificate and your other certificates, experience certificates. You have to translate it in German. So you have to put together and send that to that particular medical council. So you are applying for the license so that you can get to work there as a doctor. So that is the step, and these are the steps in India. And once you get the language up to B2, once you get an offer for hospitation or internship from a German hospital, and thirdly, once you have the invitation from German Medical Council, your application has been accepted, then you can apply for the visa. So then you can get the visa to go to Germany, and after reaching in Germany, start the hospitation or internship which you already applied for, and side by side you will get to preparation for the license examination, about which I will talk to my next videos.
Yeah, but these steps you have mentioned, I think we require a separate video for every step.
For every
isn't it?
step.
Yeah.
And lastly, after clearing the license examination, you are good to go. You are set for the job, you are set for the residency and the medical PG. Everything starts afterwards. So
Yeah,
these are the steps.
apart from this, Swamik, I would also request you to make videos upon your personal experiences. Like, to the best of my information, you had some problems with translation of your documents.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
That's also not so easy. I mean, there are certain German approved translators. Through them only we have to translate them.
Yeah, actually,
So,
yeah.
And I think it takes quite a lot of time. I mean, you should be. I mean, there's a word called Geduld. That is, be patient in
Yeah.
Germany. So for every step, it might take time much more than what you actually expect or thought. So be prepared for the time
And
also, right?
also for them who are actually thinking on it, better to start, because once you start, then you get to know a lot more.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
whenever you thinking but doing nothing, that is the worst thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
So take the first step, and then you'll yourself find the way out to your destination.
and keep stay tuned for our next videos. I will
Yeah.
update for each steps for a separate video, and
Correct.
you'll be getting a correct information up to date also.